Hey guys, welcome to today's channel for today's episode. I'm gonna be doing some pretty raw content tonight because it's 11:34. Trying to get Buffy ready for the cruise. I'm just trying to knock out some of these little projects that just need to get done. One of the most important ones is getting this skid plate ready. The problem is this skid plate doesn't fit at the moment because I have oil cooler and the oil cooler lines come up through here. So I'm going to drill and make a channel here, and then we're going to scuff this up, clean it, and paint it, and throw it on. Because if you can see in the video there's some marks here where it used to bottom out. So in order to save my engine and keep my engine safe from that, this is what I'm going to do. So I already marked it out. I had to take some blue tape because I ran out of paint pens, so I couldn't do anything else. I didn't have any gray Sharpies, so I just used blue tape. Marked out where it needed to go, and I'm going to use this nice hole saws. I already got one done just to make a nice little like a round radius, and then I'll use a straight edge and mark lines and snip, 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 and then I'll clean it up. I'll try going up. I think I have a drill bit that has our edge cutter. I can make the edges all nice and round. But if not, I can just use a flat disc, and it's all good. So here's a little time lapse. I'm sure you don't want to watch me use a hole saw for the next 4 or 5 minutes. Ooh, that drill's getting hot. Probably go grab a bigger one. I just don't like using the bigger one. Oh yeah, we're making some progress. And it's the poor little drill it could. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're making good progress, so we're almost through. I just gotta figure out how to cut this over next without using air or anything loud. Getting there. Poor little drill. Let's grab a bigger one. I don't like using it, but it is what it is right now at this point. We got any good bears? Hopefully this is a good one. Oh, that's one of the ones I gotta throw out now. Tried saving it. This is a good one. Just in case, I mean, not in case, you guys definitely know, but I prefer these Milwaukee tools, even the 12 double stuff, but I got a really good deal on the Bosch stuff that I couldn't turn down, and that was a mistake. So, they work okay. The batteries on them just kind of suck. I got like 2 batteries I tried saving. I think I gotta throw those out and I have to buy some new ones, but ooh. Alright, this is almost done. I think I can snap it off from there. Nope, not quite. Yeah. Oh, too much thickness right here. Let me get rid of this. I'll snap off. Still amazes me that even though I'm a mechanical engineer, just how much difference the strength is between that little bit extra thickness and not. So now here's the next part. How do I cut this stuff without making a lot of noise, waking the kids up? That means I can't use the air tools. Can't really use a grinder. This might have to be a tomorrow deal. What to do with my late night hours? This is what I want to use. Pretty fucking close. There we go. Oh, I had a scribe. Probably work. Oh, you guys can flame me in the comments all you want about using a carpenter's tool. I made a pretty good line. I do have a machine of squares, what I should use. I'm trying to think of where they are right now. That is a shitty one. It's not the one I wanted, but this one don't really need a square. I just need to. It's making a mark. Eyeball 90. Ow. There we go. Yeah, so that'll have to be a tomorrow project. What to do now? So I need that on. We gotta get waiting for bolts to put these. And 2 holes. All right, so I gotta stall for this because I can't make too much noise. I gotta keep this door open in case one of my kids is like having nightmares. So I wanna, as soon as he starts crying a little bit, I want to be able to run in there and grab him. So tomorrow we'll use this. Zip, zip, zip. Done. Then we'll scuff it up, clean it up, and do it. Waiting on this because I need to find bolts that are a little bit more than 2 mils, a little shorter than these. So I can do those. Those are ready to go. So stalled on this. Car is shining up pretty good. So guess I could clean the interior. I did finish. I need to get a light. You gotta see. I did finish with my OBD port. Yeah, you guys can't see in there. I have my ProLink set up now so that I can, on a little connector, I just connect it and go. But yeah, I guess we'll pick up and short episode of my late night, my cool Haro, in case I don't like to ride bikes. Yeah, man, this is. Gotta finish cleaning this out. Guess I could go back to that. Yeah, let's get set up and let's start conditioning this leather and coating this plastics. Oh man. Alright. Hopefully that is a good angle for you guys. So just instead of just trying to hack away at all these little things, my pin keeps on coming on this. So I gotta figure out a good way of mounting this. I'll set that right here for now. Cool little lanyard. Good old Texas speed. So, oh man. This little pickup to do. I'll use up the last bit of this and we'll go. But there's a reason why I'm trying to push to get all this little stuff done. Is because we do have that cruise on Saturday and Saturday morning. Although I'm going to be a bachelor, we have to divide and conquer. And by divide and conquer, I mean my wife's got to take the kids to an event. And I stuck here. Well, not stuck here. I'm going to the shop and I'm going to go work on Project Layton with the Fox Body Dad, aka Dallas. We gotta get Layton's Project Layton kind of going. We got the transmission pulled out of it. Sure, most people don't know. So Project Layton is it's a 1990 red Fox body notchback. It's pretty cool, but it has a 351 Windsor. We don't really know much about the engine itself. We just thought he got it. The rear main started leaking. There was a couple of issues too. Like the guy has the previous builder has the trans on or not trans, the fans on a switch, and it does automatically come on, so you have to watch it. So we're gonna fix that. So it goes back to opening up at temp. And then we gotta get the fuel lines done up because the fuel lines are all factory lines up until the engine bay, and it runs up into a -8 and a -6, so it makes it look like it has really cool fuel lines. They're functioning for high power, but really it's not, which is part of the problem. And yeah, don't flame me. I'm using chemical guy stuff. I know all my other friends have already told me this is supposed to be hot garbage, but I don't know, it seems to work for me, and that's what I have. I think I got this stuff as a present, this leather conditioner. Yeah, I got like like 2 service care packs that comes with a cleaner, 2 of these things. Well, 2 different packs, but 2 of these applicators and 2 of the. I really just want to lay the stuff on so it can sit overnight and do its thing. Some of the shift boot too. This little pedal leather over here. Just want to use all my detailing stuff up. Because again, I'm probably gonna get flamed for this too, as a car guy who likes nice cleaning stuff. I'm actually gonna go with that Subs factory or Subs Labs. I got a few of their products, and I really like the wheel cleaner. I just wish they'd come out with something concentrated so I can put in the foam cannon for the wheels, because I like doing a foam cannon for my wheels and foam cannon for the car. I'm thinking about making another one for just the engine bay. All these leathers. Nice. There's this here. Yeah, use up this product. Alright. Let's see, it's done. Yes, we can finish coating the dash. Now I'm on this side. Let's go get the stuffs. I'm up. Yeah, this thing's done. I can throw it out. Yes. Another product thing gone. No, I still got one more. Not even. I got another product I'm trying to use up. Well, two. What is this company's name? Back when I was really Rev Auto, I was really pushing the app here. I was really pushing the Instagrams and all the social media stuff before, and this company reached out. They gave me a quote unquote sponsorship. It wasn't bad, it was just a normal, here's the deal, here's your code, use it. I ordered up some stuff with the promo, and it's all right. I don't think it's the best stuff, so that's why I never pushed it. Never put it on the web, or I put it on any of my social medias to push it. It's good, but it's not like it works. But I think that for the hassle of ordering online, all that stuff, you could do better. It's going to Walmart or your local detail store. But it works. Anyways, so we gotta get this cleaned up and ready to go. I gotta get a clip for the other side of this door. I had to take the panel off. I was checking the window regulator because I was having issues getting the windows to go up and down. I broke that clip, so I gotta go and get one of those clips. I might be able to do that tomorrow. I can get this all. Just put it right on the ground. So I just want to get this clean, looking nice. So when I go to cruise or park, I can open the hood up and got the hood clean. I need the hood all clean. The engine bay's looking all nice now. So I can open this up. This will look nice and like I care. I really do. I'm just super busy. Usually I wash this thing before every outing, but I know you shouldn't swear by the window. Yeah, no, I'm gonna clean the window and I'm gonna coat it with some ceramic stuff I got. So, and I didn't spray all the way up there. It's only got a little bit on the window. And that's looking much nicer. I guess we could talk about the car. A lot of people might stroll YouTube, don't know, because not everyone follows me on my TikTok. This is, I call her Buffy, in the Red Eye Slayer. And she isn't currently in her current position. She's a Texas speed stroker, 402 stroker. Lowered compression, so it's like 9.6 to 1. But then it's not 9.6 to 1. And then when the heads went on it, I think it bumped up like 10-2. Was what we calculated out. So relatively low compression, like good for street. Not horrible on gas, or for gas for detonation and whatnot. That clip was not up. Yeah, she's pretty dope. Twin turbo cams, had your normal LS. I want to go fast boy setup. I got two Warble, what is it, 510s in the back. One's on straight battery, so it relays on. It's wherever the alternator kicks out voltage, and the other one, same thing, but it comes on at 5 psi or 4. I forget what I said to. So I have a secondary pump come in, but I'm on SEMA Deca 80s. So it's my power limiting thing right now is those. I just get all these seals. That was cool. Yeah, I got like all the normal GTO stuff. If you guys are GTO fans, I got the G-Force tow bars, the G-Force diff mount. I got a rebuilt True Track diff with 396s in it, so it's a little aggressive for my setup, but it's a lot of fun to drive. Carbon fiber drive shaft, the Cloud twin disc clutch, lightweight flywheel, um, fast 102, by fast one or Nick Williams 102 thrive fast 102 intake manifold. It's pretty fun. I got some 3D printed little toys in here, so I've been making up. I am on an Innovate Boost controller, so I can up the boost. Just the other night I hit a new high for it is 17 pounds. So and somehow I still got some injector left. I think when I was on it was like 83% duty cycle. I thought it'd be a little bit closer to completely maxed out because I was not ready for that 17 pounds. But it was fun. Started pulling super hard on some Hellcats, so get all my rubbers and plastics coated up. I'll probably come through do this all over again with VRP tomorrow. I think I got that all looks good. Getting there. Hold on. Yeah, this paint. For being a card, I got smacked around as a handprint. One of the previous owners, I think it's actually on that side, must have smacked it and repainted it, put his handprint right in the paint. It's kind of funny. I almost don't want to fix it because it's kind of like a part of the story of the car. It's kind of like a funny little thing that happened. But, yeah, this is all I guess we're doing tonight. I think of what other little projects we can get done tonight on it. Can't turn the vacuum on because the kids are sleeping. I don't want to wake them up. Like I said, my middle child he's having nightmares, so he's on the couch right now. So if he starts fussing, I gotta run in there and calm down. I don't know what's giving him the nightmares yet, but we'll figure it out. Things all coated up and ready to go, I guess. What time is it? No, it's definitely after hours tonight, boy. It's midnight. We will. I gotta come through with some cleaner. Gotta clean these door jams out and coat these. Get some spray wax. That tomorrow. All right, so we gotta do tomorrow. I gotta cut that. Guess I could start cleaning it. Cleaning, getting the scuff, so then after when I cut tomorrow, I can hang it up and paint it. Yeah, painting and bodywork is not my background. In fact, these little 3D printer and this little design stuff's really not my background either. Kind of see in here that panel right there with this little switchy do. That's my fuel pump. That I designed and printed up. And I got my grills. Yeah, I guess I could show you now. Got two 12s back here. No, it doesn't really fit the theme of the car being a race car, but it's kind of nice having a stereo. I gotta finish these. I guess I could start sanding, painting these, but I gotta bore these out a little bit, try to do a little trimming. By design, made these up. These go, you can't see in there, but they go straight to the turbo, and that goes straight to a turbo. So, engine, and then we'll switch over to some. Let's clean it. Yeah, I got cleaned up. Could do a little better job on the throttling the head down there. Everything else is shiny. Shiny and clean, shiny and clean. And that's looking pretty clean. Yep, 1 turbo, 2 turbo. It's fun. It's down. I got my Mighty Mouse catch cam back there. I really need to. That's something I gotta think about. Here, I'm gonna scan this hood, make a new one with the printer, and just piece it all together. But I really want to put some louvers right here, right over there. Try to get some of that exhaust temp out, because that is a problem that I'm still dealing with. So, all right, let me clean up a little bit. We'll work on this some more, getting it clean and ready for tomorrow. Oh man, I'm definitely getting tired, but I gotta get some more of this shit done. Almost brings me back to college days. Staying up late, get as much of my projects done as possible. All right, this is looking. I guess I'll start off with a white ball. Oh, don't worry, this Grizzly Man. Yeah, see you over. This Grizzly Man get up is going away Friday. Finally gonna get a haircut. So, oh yeah, these are all dried out. There's nothing left in these. These just type this up. So, it's still working. It's just pull some grease up. It's gonna be a fun thing to paint tomorrow. So, another late night scrubbing and cleaning. Do this, and we'll come back with some Dawn dish soap, scrubbing pad. We'll scrub it up, and we'll come back with some rubbing alcohol. I think that should suffice. I am not a body guy. I'm a mechanical engineer by degree. And I guess automotive technician by degree too. So I got automotive technology degree and mechanical engineering degree, and I got an associates in engineering, but that don't mean nothing. That's essentially all the prereqs for any real engineering degree. It's done at community college. But anyways, so body work and painting, it's not something I really get down on. I got friends that do it, but when you get older, all your friends get busy too. So no one has time to get stuff done. So one of the reasons why I'm doing this channel, I'm trying to make this work, is I'm trying to motivate some of my friends. I got my one friend, Dallas, who's going to be a part of this little adventure too. There's my kid. All right, to be continued. But yeah, I'm trying to motivate some of my friends. Maybe some other car enthusiasts I haven't met yet. Get out in the garage, and I know this is a bit extreme. Most people can't do this. I'm in a particular situation where I can. I'm a stay-at-home dad. But I do gotta go to bed soon because I gotta wake up and take one of my kids to school. The other one's out of school and the other one's a baby. So what pad do I want to go with? This one? Yeah, we'll do a green. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about the car or any content ideas, like where I can do like a walkthrough in the car, we can bring all the stat sheet out, and yeah, this is scratching up a little bit. Hopefully this is enough for paint to stick. Yeah, I can do that. Taking suggestions. This is my first go around at this full length YouTube video, so. See how this goes. Editing this together real quick. Bottom side. I don't know why I'm doing this side. You want to see this side, but I guess in the name of completeness, we'll do this. So yeah, we'll Dawn just soak this up tomorrow. Power wash it after I cut it. And then we'll, like I said, we'll alcohol it up. That should be enough to. Oh, I'm gonna redo that area anyways. I'll probably scuff it up one more time before I do that, just to make sure it's a real good job. But I need to get as much of this stuff done as possible, so tomorrow night I can try to finish up a lot of it. Friday I'll have a little bit of time, but I actually have to ask my wife if I can go out. I want to go out Friday, go to the local car meet, do another shakedown on the car. So I guess we could talk about that while I sit here and saying so. I got the car running last year, and all of a sudden it just started like kind of overheating. But overheating situation wouldn't always happen all the time. And then everyone told me it was air in the system, so I jacked the car up and did it again. Nothing seemed to work. Or it would work, but it worked for like a day or two. And then it'd start overheating again. So then I bought a 160 or 170 thermostat, and that seemed to help too. But like I put it on, and I ended up driving around and thought it was all good. Went to a couple car shows and it started overheating again. Like, what the heck, man? And then I took the thermostat out, and that little pipe pass little valve thing in it, I just cut that. That way I know that when I'm sitting here burping it, that I'm always getting constant flow and I can try to force it out. Jack the car up even higher. I mean, I had it ridiculously high in this time where the reservoir is, where the expansion tank. And I sat there and bled it, and then that seemed to work. And I drove the car around the neighborhood a bunch of times. I went to like 2 events with it, 2 little car meets, and it did fine. And I went to, I think it was a 3rd car meet, and it started giving me the overheating again. And I was like, whoa, you know, pull off to the side of the road, check it out. I didn't look like it was overheating. I used to do it grinder, smooth those out too. And maybe we'll get some welding videos tomorrow. Might grind this up and weld and fill in these holes. Not holes, but these like scuff gouges. There's that. It didn't really look like, I wasn't boiling. And really nothing was coming out of my expansion tank, and then I end up I ended up coming home. I parked it and I went out to go check on it, and 10 minutes later I could hear a hissing noise, and my upper radiator hose clamp was I think weak, because I think it was actually the original one from 2004, and it was hissing. So I think this is good. I end up replacing it, refilling it, and I took it out for a night where I was not nice to it. And we went straight to Mexico. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we took it out, and it seemed to do better. Yeah. We'll grab one more up. I know I got other pads. I'll grab something a little more aggressive. I took it to another car meet where I did some pulls, and it seems to work now. It seems to be fine. So I'm gonna put some water wetter in it. Now I know it's not leaking. I'm not gonna blow coolant everywhere again, because every single time I refill it, I always fill it up too high, because whenever I expand, it pushes out. But anyways, yeah, we're going to. This stuff here doesn't want to cut like the green stuff does. Pair of shears. There we go. Yeah, that's better. So anyways, yeah. So I drove around, so it seems to be fixed now. And I drove around a little bit today. So just double checking, making sure the logs still look good. I am seeing, though, when I park the car, the temp likes to spike up a little bit. So that's why I want to do that hood with the louvers to get some of the heat out. Yeah, should have used this from the beginning. This is making much better scratches. Yeah, it'll be fun. This weekend will be all right. We'll get this all done. We'll get this done, and thank you for joining my ramblethon while I tinker. Hopefully, the next video, a lot of this whole stuff will be done. Like I said, this is like a tester. I'm still trying to figure out how to YouTube. But we will be back at this, and I'll make another video from Saturday's fun, working on the other car. I'm gonna get the motor out. Hopefully tomorrow we can get the motor out. We can get rear main done, get the motor back together, and start ordering up some more parts. We need to get some fuel lines. We need to get some battery cables. I should look for some lugs. I think I got some, so he doesn't have to buy anymore. There we go. All right, I'm starting to ramble. I'm tired. Thank you for joining. Oh, and look me up, Boosted Half Hours on TikTok. That's where I'm really posting all my content now until I figure out this whole YouTube and Instagram thing. But yeah, check out those. And now we got 2 holes in this, and a nice painted piece. Letting it cure because I heated it up. It's still pretty hot, but this will go in the car.